What's good, old head family? It's your boy, Mr. Michael.
And your girl V Mac Diva Big Gwen. What
Big
up? What it
Gwen.
do?
What's up?
I
What's
don't know.
up?
I'm gonna stop saying that because that sounds crazy to me now.
I'm loving
They
it. I
know who
love
I
it.
am.
They know it now. They know it now. Hey, we just gonna start saying that. Hey, what's good, old head family? You know who it is. You know what it is. Let's go.
Hey,
Hey, now for real though.
hey.
Hey, Diva. We gotta. I don't even really know how to introduce this video that we're gonna cover today because it wasn't expected. I didn't expect it. We got a legend that then came back outside, but the thing that he's doing is not necessarily what he's known for. And I'm
Mm,
talking about the legendary Kid Capri.
what could he possibly be doing?
Kid Capri is barring. He done released some
Well,
rap material.
okay, but he always had that ability, so
He
that doesn't
always had
surprise
that ability. Yeah, no,
me.
you're right. He always had that ability, but that's not what we all know Kid Capri. You know, Kid
That's
Capri
just
is
yeah,
Kid Capri is the ultimate DJ, the ultimate producer. Like he is on that Mount Rushmore of, you know what I'm saying, of legendary DJs, you know what I'm saying? And when
correct.
you talk about MC, that is the definition of
It makes it
MC.
different, right?
Yeah, it makes it different. So to see him outside actually, you know what I'm saying, actually in the booth, that's I didn't really know how to. I got excited like a little kid when I said like, what, you know what I'm saying, like Kid Capri,
Like, what you finna do, huh?
like what you gonna do? But
I
hey,
appreciate it.
yeah, I do too. But again, I'm gonna ask the same question that I've been asking for a while. What does that say about the state of hip hop when you got these legends coming back in to say this is what it's supposed to look like,
Right. It's like a
bro?
redirectional program right now. I'm enjoying it. I like it.
You know what? That's dope how you just said that. That's right. It's kind of like hitting the reset button on hip hop, ain't it?
Hmm. And you know what? This is absolutely our subject. So, with me starting a new job and all. So they had these kids come in with me and they actually came through the temp service. So they like working for me and all of this stuff. And I met a 24-year-old dude, one of them kind of people who got a lot of useless knowledge about everything. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? He played with Buzz, little white dude. On God, he looked just like Shaggy, right? So I started calling him Shaggy. I'm fucking with him. But somebody said something about music and we was talking about it outside. And he was like, I said, I've had people try to debate me that rap and hip hop is the same thing and it ain't. And he's 24 and he's like, no, it's not. That's why I can't listen to this stuff today. I have to go. Check this out. I have to go. I listen to a lot of Farside and the Tribe and whoop, whoop, whoop. And I'm like, really? I love Sam. Shout out Sam. He left the
Hey,
job, but I mean, I love that. My heart sang with that. The fact that
shout
this
out
little
Sam.
24-year-old white kid shot out Farside, it just caught my, like, whatever I was doing, they were talking about music, and he just started saying that, and I'm like, what? And he was like, no, it's like a feeling, man. It's the whole thing. And I'm like, I loved that so much. Shout out Sam.
That's so
I
dope. Yeah,
enjoyed my
shout
time
out Sam.
working with him. That made me feel good.
Shout out Sam. That's what we
24.
always. That's what 24. That's what the fuck we've been talking about
And
right there. You know what I'm saying?
the other little dude was 20, and we was having the thing, and I'm like, because I think they got bored with the verses and da da da. And I'm like, because everybody knows 3-6 ain't got skill like Bone, like that's not even the same type of thing. And the 20-year-old is like, I know, like, why would they put him with somebody like that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody who's doing technical rap with somebody who's just ABC in it, and it fucked me up because that's what I'm always saying, ABC rap.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love these boys. Yeah, shout out Chris. He's still with me, but I love this.
That is dope. That is dope.
It made me feel good. It made me have some hope for the future.
Yeah, I mean, like, listen, all it ever was a fad. We knew that. We knew that. And like I said on one of our previous episodes, my fear was, the industry was going to try to make that norm. But then I had to take a step back and I had to kind of check myself because the fans ain't going to let it become norm. They going to get tired of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because even though they was in a phase, because we went through that same thing in our generation, even though they was in a phase, they understand good music. They know what's good and what's not good.
And its purpose.
Yeah, yeah. But we're going to get into this. This is Kid Capri with his new track, Talk Heavy. And I'm really, really anxious about this one. Because one thing you know is you're going to get his diction has always been on point.
Right.
You're going to get the accent because that's BK all day. Well, wait a minute. Okay. Wait a minute. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for me.
Why you feel like you got to be saying that?
What?
Why you feel like you got to be saying that?
Because I need to make sure. Because I know that he's got like that Italian gene and all that other kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But I said BK, and I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? Because I said that wrong, and I know that BK, you know, is, you know, Brooklyn. He from the Bronx.
Yeah, but they be serious about that. Yeah, so
I know they be serious about that.
They be serious about that.
I know they be serious about that. And
crossing the bridge and all the. Oh my God.
Yeah, and Kid Capri is from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx,
BX.
New York. So please
BX.
Don't come for me when I said BK. That was a slip of the tongue. Forgive me. But I was saying all that just to say, you know, you're gonna get New York. That's you gonna he diehard New York. So I'm anxious. All right, let's get right on into it. Kid Capri, Talk Heavy. Let's go.
Bulletproof. Shout out to my underground radio stations out there. Let me talk a little bit to you.
I ain't seen him in a minute. He done lost some weight. He look. I see your face. He look. Let's go. I'm gonna go before I get you started. Let's go.
You know, he always got that real Italian nose. He really just looks like an old Italian dude right now.
Right.
I love it though, because he ain't never really changed. You know what I'm saying? He just aged.
He hasn't. All right, let's go. My bad, y'all.
Let me talk a little bit to you.
No kidding, baby.
This drama feel right is like mass destruction. Chipping plastic from the ceiling from my classic production. Draining your soul as I'm claiming the gold. Shining like diamonds sprinkled on top of a pie a la mode. Who's talking big numbers these days? It seems like the quiet ones are the ones that's happy and really getting paid, and the ones that's paying for pussy and tricking is really getting laid. Playing around not knowing the caring that they really getting played on.
My bad. The ones playing for pussy is getting laid. Yeah, he said a whole lot. He said who really getting numbers these days? He basically saying all y'all think y'all doing it really just getting fucked out here.
Right.
Bruh. And wait a minute though, the cadence though. I was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting him to be coming with that.
There's nothing that I wouldn't expect from him because he is who he is.
Yeah. This is a legend,
I see it
right?
coming? No. Am I shocked? No.
Yeah. You right. All right.
Ones that's paying for pussy and tricking is really getting laid. Playing around not knowing the caring that they really getting played on any given day. You will see me moving solo, Capri polo, dolo, taking the photo for promo with the slow flow. Start the showboat, cameras flashing while looking dashing. Bad chicks crashing their wits from staring at my fashion. Dare someone to call me a has-been. Put you on stage and destroy your legacy faster than the backspin.
I dare someone to call me a has-been.
That was nasty work right
there. Bruh. I ain't even got to say nothing. Let's go.
Call me a has-been. Put you on stage and destroy your legacy faster than the backspin. Was cracking eggs, this the Kid Capri that you didn't want. Now you got it, stepping in the arenas and clubs. That's how I make my profit. Cut the nonsense, I'm the blueprint, you're a nuisance. Disrespect is really how I do shit. The 30 plus I rule shit. Stayed on top of some cool shit with no fool shit. 52 beats, old school shit. Us legends, we never leave. We just stick around and watch your careers bleed. Seeing your chicks split while they used to cheerlead you and your bullshit antics that made you fall on your face from grace. Displace your entire space and made another man take your place. Remember, the truth will never lie, and your truth will never fly. Your shenanigans is panicking and rather damaging.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. Bruh. He said, I'll disrespect your disrespect.
This is smooth. I mean, he. I'm good. I can't say nothing about that. I won't. I'm eating up every single fucking word of this right now.
All right.
It was
I'm not gonna say that.
necessary. It was necessary. It was
This was
necessary.
necessary. All right. All right. Here you go.
Would never fly, your shenanigans is panicking and rather damaging. That's why you're still out here scrambling with no focus on no managing. Below zero is really what you be averaging. When you hear the name Kid Capri, it sounds ravaging. My beats and rhymes shine like it's a sign of the times. Fronting's not for me, big fella, there's no kind of lying in minds. I do great, no debate, there's no kind of trying in minds. Keep hoping, wishing, praying, get focused. Better go and do it now. Stop speaking, talking, bragging. Get noticed, so you can get your money.
And he had the nerve to put a hook on that. He had the nerve to put a hook on that. Bruh. All right.
For years I showed you how to stay fly, get money, help others, be creative and stay very relative. Showed you how to be a business in the scandalous world that's vicious, with fake politicians and people that just don't listen. Set the example too many times as a superstar DJ, Grammy producer that spits incredible rhymes on top of a mountain, yelling out fuck haters in 5 different languages with my face screwed up, showing you exactly what anger is. Hearing me speak like this, you know the shit is authentic like it always been. Check the buildings I'm always in. Worldwide, I tore down stages, put crowds in big rages. They act so wild, sometimes they gotta put them in cages. The kid's an institution amongst many men. I stay by myself and I don't have many friends. Reason being, a so-called friend will show you that they will fry in the end. And this is how it always been. Give the man a rope to hang himself. If you ain't an asset to what I'm doing, then son, you're a mistake. You can't hold shit down, which means you're nothing but dead weight. No possibility for performance with strength and endurance. And when you perform, promoters don't even want to put up the insurance. Crowd staring at you, mighty stiff as a statue. Sending bulls from the back of the building, shooting gats right at you. No myth, it's all factual. These lies in your raps make you tell stories that's false gossip with nothing that's really actual. Actually, I want to see you win, but win is for the loser that works hard to act.
All y'all faking the funk, he said. All y'all faking the funk. But can I just go back to this dead weight thing? Yo. Yo.
If truth is a song.
Let's go. Let's go.
That's false gossip with nothing that's really actual. Actually, I want to see you win, but win is for the loser that works hard and acts like he's really trying to win. Hitting the finish line is not even in the convo when you never begin. So don't come at me talk about kid, could you please put me in? You gotta work for that shit, be a jerk for that shit. Your body hurt for that shit, stay alert for that shit. Outdo anybody that's trying to outdo you. That's all I'm gonna say. Wait for part 2.
Yo. Yo. Kid, why you doing like that?
Hey. I am gonna wait for part 2. I definitely am.
Yo.
Definitely gonna wait for part 2. Excited much? Yes. Like I said, unexpected. Okay, but not unbelievable. We already knew what. If he was ever to do anything, you know, he's not one of them kind of people that fail at anything. Name me one Kid Capri project that went left.
Yeah, it hasn't. And then you got to, I mean, like you said, you got to think about he was part of the construct of it all. So when you think back, think of everything he's been exposed to all the years and the people he's produced and the artists he's worked with and all this, that, and the other. Like, there's no way he can't not know what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to be top shelf. What is that?
And when it
That's
comes
top
to that
shelf.
type of
That's
thing,
top
you know,
shelf.
he's relatively quiet for that quiet generation, like that lay low creep a while type shit.
You didn't even hear me. You didn't even hear me.
I didn't.
I said, nah, shit, that's top shelf.
Okay. Yeah.
Nah, but hey, real talk though. Kid, man, Kid is that dude. You're right. It did not shock me. I wasn't prepared, but it didn't shock me. The part that really got me though.
You're tripping off a top shelf. Top of the line. No joke about it. Now whoop your ass.
My bad. My bad. Hey, no, but what really got me though, the bars didn't surprise me. Like I said, with everything he's been around all these decades, I expected that from him. It was the cadence though. I was not expecting that flow pattern. I was not expecting that.
Like I said, none of it, like I didn't expect the song, period. But I'm not like, I love it, but I'm just not, it's not like I didn't, like that was anything that I would not have expected from him. I loved every part about it. Yeah.
On top of that boom bap,
What?
That's all. Hey, that's it. I ain't got nothing to say. Kid Capri, you did your shit. You did your shit.
That's hip hop in a nutshell.
That's hip hop. And like Diva said, we will wait on part 2. I wonder if he got a whole project coming.
You know what? I hope so, but that's too much like perfect.
Yeah, right.
Like, world, what a world, what a world.
He said you got to work harder than them. He said your muscles gotta hurt. He's basically saying, you gotta drain this. Well, I ain't gonna use that.
Especially that whole thing about don't come to me talking about kid, put me on. I know that's right. I know. I can't now. See, this is making me mad at this point because if I'm not mistaken, I want to say his daughter. I know Charlie Baltimore's daughter wanted to be a DJ, and she was going to hook her daughter up with Kid Capri. When she was like, "Nah, you got to work for this. I'm not going to take you to the master, and you're not on one of them shows, some hip hop, some something." One of them shows they had some New York kids. They had, several of Flavor Flav's kids, and I can't even think of everybody else. I know I found out that in a minute that Fat Joe's son is a beast. But Fat Joe wouldn't do nothing for him because he's like, you won't, it's the discipline, man. I hear you. Yeah, you good, but you can't be that cocky without discipline. And I love to see him teaching those things, right? But I can't remember. I know she was Charlie Baltimore was going to hook her daughter up with Kid Capri just so he could see her spin and whatnot. And I'm trying to think, did Kid Capri to have a daughter as well? I don't know. I would have to go back and see that. That's my fault. I didn't pay attention.
Nah, I mean it's good.
Believe it or not, I wanted to see those children too. When they did the other one like in Atlanta, and it was like, okay, I get it, but it wasn't interesting to me.
Yeah,
for some reason, it interested me more when they went to New York. Until I seen how the kids was acting, because certain ones of people's kids, I'm like, what is even your storyline here? Why?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I
thought that's real.
Yeah, that Charlie Baltimore's daughter was in it, Joe was doing it because like Atlanta was just a whole bunch of mess. And anytime I see Pep now, I'm just like, bruh. I don't know if when Salt and Pepper came out, if you were insecure about yourself, but the things that you've done to make you feel better, dude, you look like a whole ass dude.
Yeah.
Pep looked like a whole ass dude. And the flamboyancy that she portrays, and I don't even trip because I'm flamboyant like a drag queen for no reason. I'm a real girl and I'm flamboyant like that, right? But what I'm saying is, she just like in the episodes of the things that I was seeing, because what they start showing clips on like Facebook and stuff when I used to, like be on Facebook. It was like shit drama that was going on between the kids, and she all up in the middle of it, like she's 20 something. Dude, this ain't attractive at all. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't. I'm just saying. Then that was supposed to be talking about Fat Joe and them kids, because the New York, like I said, I love to watch them learn them lessons.
Well, you said
it's gonna make. I think Kid Capri got a daughter too.
He probably do. We have to look into that. But you said something just a minute ago when you was talking about, when he said, "Don't be coming to me asking me to put you on." You know what I'm saying? but you're right about the discipline of it all. See, the misconception is they say, niggas, we done made it, this, that, and other. You supposed to reach down and you supposed to pull another one up with you. But people misunderstand what that part means.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That part don't mean me giving you.
We grew up broke, man. I got some money. Let me give you some money so we can both have some money. It's like, nah, let me teach you how to get this.
Let me show you how I did
what I got. Thank you.
Let me show you how I did this. That don't mean me giving you a handout like kids say that, you know what I'm saying? And all these MCs and rappers from the old generation and stuff, that don't mean that I come in and just give you a record deal or put you on. You know what I'm saying?
That's like that teach a man to fish thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. You'll teach a man to fish, he'll eat for life. But some of these motherfuckers is like, if I teach a man to fish, he gonna sell more motherfucking fish to me, and then I'm gonna be at the bottom again. I don't bring him over here and teach him how to fish.
Right.
Like, what's wrong with you? Right?
Right. No, that's real though. Cause Kid Capri, and that's the thing about the older generation. Every single one of these MCs, not even just the MCs, singers, all the old school performers, they had to pay their dues. Like them motherfuckers put in work to get to it. Like you see the success and you see the person that they became. You didn't see how hard Kid Capri grinded before he got, you know what I'm saying, his seat at the table, and all the other artists and stuff like that. So they have no respect for you motherfuckers taking these shortcuts.
Perfect scenario. There are a few of us that remember back in the days on a chance that you would see Steve Harvey and he would have on some airbrush jeans or some shit and a t-shirt.
Right.
And he was the same funny then, but people didn't know him. He had to get there before them suits.
Right.
All that flashy and all that grown man looking out. He did that shit. Him, Bernie, all of them start Def Comedy Jam. Kid Capri. They was all there together.
Yeah.
Only at that point, Kid Capri was far more established than anybody that was on that stage.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah, Kid Capri was already cemented when they started that. Bruh, nah. Anyway, I love
dudes got to be paid. Y'all just can't walk around greasing palms no more, man. Dudes got to be paid.
Yeah,
that's where stability comes from.
That's it. And I dare to say that's where you learn to love the craft. That's where your passion comes from. You know what I'm saying? When you realize how much work I put into this thing and you know what I'm saying? And then when it finally comes through for you, that's a different level of success. It's a different feeling. You know what I mean? When I can just go turn on my computer and plug it in and make it hit tomorrow, I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? I don't appreciate that. It was too easy. And then you go through it all thinking, oh, all I got to do is that. And then when you hit your fall off, that fall off hit hard.
It don't work no more because you done got so full of yourself that you think everything you do is magic.
Yeah.
And you realize, wait a minute, I just fucked up.
Yeah.
It don't work no more.
That's
I can't say kookaroo and everybody throw that cuckoo. I can't do that.
So you say what? Say what?
I can't say kookaroo and then everybody be like cuckoo. It don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? It was fresh and it was new when I did it, but now nobody is into that no more. You know what I'm saying? You may as well just be your authentic self because that's the only way you're gonna survive. You coming out with a shenanigan is gonna make the shenanigan hot. And then
we're gonna end this video on kookaroo.
Kookaroo.
Hey y'all, that was the legendary Kid Capri. That was Talk Heavy. Y'all make sure that y'all go. If you don't, you got to be under a rock if you don't know who that was. But I'm gonna put the link in the description anyway. So hey y'all, we love y'all. Till the next one. If you like that video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. The subscribe count is growing, but we're trying to run it up. We're trying to run it up. And as my sister's gonna always tell y'all,
share.
That's it. All right, y'all. Till the next one. We love y'all.
All right, peace out.